Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long was 1975.
Oh man, I completely forgot you had to do this, but I can't for the life of me, obviously it's to disguise loading time, but I can't for the life of me remember what it unlocks on the PlayStation. I do know that on Ridge Racer on PlayStation, I know this is a Tekken video, I had the Japanese version, but me and my mate, we constantly just kept resetting it because it gave you an extra card, didn't it? I think. Anyway, let's get into the game. This is Tekken, running on my PlayStation Classic, released in the arcades originally in 1994, then ported to the PlayStation in, was it 1995? Obviously released by Namco, and it ran on the Namco 11 board. It was a groundbreaking 3D fighter, and exclusive for the PlayStation was kind of a wake-up call for everyone on what the 3D, you know, of this machine was. I had it back in the day, it cost me 70 quid and had the Japanese import. Incredibly limited by, you know, the later Tekkens, incredibly limited by Tekken 2, but as I said, it was mind-blowing at the time. You wouldn't think it looking at this screen. Oh, I've got time, let's go with Paul, King of the Cheap Hits. Each character has an introduction, a CG introduction, and a CD ending, which tells you their story. And yeah, people considered it to be arcade perfect. It's very close, but subtle things such as the background. Can't remember the controls. There we go. I mean, it's not. But you've got to remember, back in 1994 and 95, this looked amazing. I still think it looks alright now. Obviously, it's running in HD, but you won't know that from the way I capture it. But me and my housemate, excuse me, at the time, sank so much of our life into this. Now, there we go. Tekken 3 is my favourite entry into the series, which I have the gameplay of, and Tekken 2. But yeah, I mean, humble roots. Can you move around? I don't know if I have to set controls up, but then I'm confusing this with later iterations. Playing it on the original pad, I really need to clean my PlayStation Classic pad. It's got a sticky button, you know, excuses. That still looks cool. That really does. I think it uses slightly less, by all means, correct me, less polygons than the arcade. As I said, the backgrounds take a hit. How'd you? This pad. No, you don't. There we go. How do you? Can't remember how you do your hammer fist, your regular hammer fist, or it might just be the fact that I'm crap on this pad.
You win.
Which is the pad I played on originally when it first came out, and I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, this was mind-blowing. This was mind-blowing. Apart from the upper half of his body. Oh, but you know. Oh, I remember that noise. There we go. Cheap hit. Why does it make a bone popping noise when he's a friggin' robot? It's still very satisfying. As is that when you time it. It's a really stiff, excuses, it's a really stiff D-pad on this, but I'd love to know what your memories are of this. And also, you got to remember, this absolutely pissed all over the original Virtua Fighter. Maybe not Virtua Fighter, you know, remix, but it must have been a wake-up call for Saturn owners, which is, wait, what? I played Virtua Fighter, look at this. I love that noise. But yeah, so many tournaments back in the day. How old was I in 1994?
You win.
I don't know, 18, 19? My original Japanese PlayStation, a year or so before it came out, everyone knows this story, cost me 450 quid then. I mean, really, that's unbelievable. What was it when it came out in the UK? 299? All I know is because I had it a year in advance, I was fucking popular. I mean, before that I had my Super Famicom, before that I had my Japanese Mega Drive. Then you find out who your friends are, who the Klingons are, but hey, is that like a Sagat scar down his chest? I don't know. Can you not? That was fucking useless. Of course, now you could argue that Virtua Fighter, I Can't Talk and Play at the same time, is a purist game. But, you know, I mean, obviously there's 3 buttons and the number of moves you can do and stuff like that. But this is still bloody impressive. Obviously it's been far more refined over the years. I'm talking about the original PlayStation trilogy, and 3 is something else. Oh no, you bastard! But yeah, this is the looker, man. Like I said, put your mindsets in the mindset. That got me of someone in 1994, and this would have blown your friggin' tits off. Punchy, punchy. No, I forgot how to do that. No, you don't. I need to go to Watson's. In fact, what can you fuck around with in this? I don't know. Oh, that's that. That's just that. It's weird. It's all coming flooding back, albeit really quite slowly. That does look nice. The proportions are a bit weird, but obviously. There we go. What? No, I can't. This pad is raping my thumb. No! Oh, my friggin' face! It's weird. They say the early 3D games look terrible now, and maybe, like I said, I can put my mindset in the mindset of myself back then quite easily, but I think this looks lush. Pop, pop. There you go. I'm your chiropractor. You owe me 50 quid for that. That's what my fucking chiropractor costs. Cheap! Yeah, the tournaments we had on this, and my main circle of mates who would come over, the ones who, you know, shut their pads when we used to play Ridge Racer and stuff. Yeah, this was, we had some Friday nights on this, seriously. Just have a quick go with Nina, but yeah, what are your memories of this? You know, back then, now, how do you think it's aged? Does it still, you know, in the big picture things, show its importance? And are you as crap on this D-pad as I am? But yeah, Tekken on the original PlayStation, albeit in this case on the PlayStation Classic. I would love to know what you think. And alright, stop showing off, Nina. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.